Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the video. Today we are talking about the new LEGO pre-orders and coming soon. So if you guys want to see this for yourself, just head to lego.com and you can find the lists for yourselves, which is really cool, by just going down to availability and selecting on coming soon and pre-orders. So we've got 66 sets that are coming soon, and we've got 37 sets that are currently available for pre-order. We have a big Lego Technic crane here. This is the most expensive. I've filtered highest to lowest. So £350 for this bad boy. Big Technic crane if you like Technic. We've also got this Hogwarts Castle main tower attachment. £230 for that one. Looks pretty cool. It comes with a lot of minifigures. It actually comes with a mold for Fluffy, the three-headed dog, which is pretty sick. Then we've got the theme that I'm most interested in that I'm going to start collecting because I've never been around for like the start of Harry Potter or Star Wars or Marvel. I've always had to come into a theme whilst it's been ongoing. The Fortnite theme, however, I was there for day one, and many of us probably are. So I want to try and get all the Fortnite stuff, so I've got a full Fortnite collection. And my quota is to only collect sets that come with minifigures. So this one actually comes... It doesn't look like it should come with a minifigure, but it actually does. It comes with an exclusive Cuddle Team Leader minifigure down there at the bottom. So I'm going to try and pick that one up. But there's a bit of a Lego problem on the website at the minute because everyone's going mad for Star Wars celebrations, so that's why some of these pages might not load when you're looking. But that's one for me. £209, £210 really. Gonna get it on, not release, but gonna get it on double points or something when there's a deal going on. Ninjago's getting a big wave. Lego City's getting some trains coming, some new Arctic trains, which looks cool. More Lego Technic, a big massive Icons Mario, which is cool. Got this new Jurassic World set. I don't think it's Jurassic World or Jurassic Park. It's that new one that's coming out in the summer. Looking forward for this one. This one's going to be a pretty good one. Then we've also got this big green dragon from Ninjago. One of the puppies from 101 Dalmatians. Technic sports car here from Fast and the Furious. The Nissan Skyline GTR, which is pretty cool. Oscorp. This one I'm excited for all the Marvel fans. £120. Bit expensive. Bit boring with some of the minifigures. But then again, they've also included an Eddie Brock minifigure, a new Green Goblin, a new Kraven the Hunter, and a new Mr. Osborn. I don't know how Mr. Osborn's down there when the Green Goblin's up there, because he's meant to be him, so I don't know how that one kind of makes sense in this world, but there you go. You got him there and there. It's two different minifigures. You got a repeat of that Spider-Woman that we saw earlier in the year. Classic repeat of Spider-Man, repeat of Miles, and a repeat of Gwen. I wish Gwen, Miles, and Spider-Man were different like skins or different variants. It's just a bit annoying for 120. I'm not going to pick that up on release. I'm going to wait for it to go on sale. Got the Sherlock Holmes book nook here. I'm not going to favourite that one because at the moment, not really interested in it. Just like the look of it. Looks pretty nice. Same with this castle. Bit of a letdown by this castle. Don't like the brick-built horses. And as a army collector, not really a great one for collecting. Maybe if it's on a massive discount, I'll get it. This set's really cool. It's the Quinjet one. 110 for the Quinjet. It's pretty nice. Good display. Again, Iron Man repeat, Hawkeye repeat, and Black Widow repeat. We've got a new Ultron, I believe, and a new Quicksilver. It's the first time we've had him in a while. It's worth picking up the set just to get him and Ultron and sell the rest. Like, probably still sell it for like 70 quid, missing those two figures. So I might look at that, or I might try and just get that when it's on a sale in the future. The Quinjet never interests me as a vehicle, really, to be fair. Monkey Kid, or is that Ninjago? That might be Ninjago, actually. Ninjago, Disney, Art, more City stuff. Another Fortnite set, which I'm going to get day one. Colombo, £90 for a big brick-built Colombo with a 2 Peely skin and this awesome gold Knight skin. Got this other Jurassic Park one. Not really interested in that one too much. This one, which has probably been the most active. People have seen this the most and talked about it the most. It's a Batman Forever vehicle, but it looks like £80 or £90 for a Speed Champion set. Looks a bit ridiculous, but it's actually meant to be technically a lot bigger than this image projects, but I just like the Batman with the blue eyes, to be fair. So, and the Batmobile's cool too. I just don't know how I feel about this massive fin on the back. I might remove that from my build. But yeah, I'm going to pick this up. Definitely not for £90. I'm definitely going to pick this up for a cheaper price. But it's good to know that it's coming. More Technic stuff, not really my cup of tea. Minecraft stuff, big Enderman, that's kind of cool. Ninjago, another book nook. We're getting more of these book nooks. The only one we've not seen leaked yet is the Lord of the Rings one. We've seen the Harry Potter one and the Sherlock Holmes one, but we've not seen the Lord of the Rings one yet, so we're going to wait to see that. Got a Harry Potter set, some more shops coming. Big K2SO, which is cool for Andor, if you like Andor and Rogue One, there he is. This Haunted Mansion, which is actually my favourite 3-in-1 set they've released this year. This looks awesome. Gonna pick this up definitely, but probably not for £79. Probably try and get it for a cheaper price later down the line. These 3-in-1 sets normally go crazy when they first come out, but then they're left on shelves for ages. So I'll probably get that for a cheaper price towards Halloween, because I think it comes out in August. Then we've got this Harry Potter set with Aunt Marge there as the big balloon character. That's pretty funny. I like that. I think that's cool. Never been into the Harry Potters. I like Harry Potter, but I've not been collecting the sets because I collect too many waves and I don't want to keep collecting infinite waves. Like Lego City, I've always left. Lego Minecraft, I've kind of always left, but I like the 2 Minecraft movies sets that I want to get. The bluey stuff, again, I'm probably going to leave that. Ninjago, I don't really mess with. That looks pretty cool. That looks like a cool rebrickable. Some people who like rebrickable will be able to do a cool thing with these Thestrals. Iron Man and Spider-Man, not really a fan of those busts, to be fair, just the minifigures, but that's a cool Iron Spider. I'm a bit sad that he's not in a normal set, but might try and pick that minifigure up at some point at a convention. The Durr Burger here, pretty nice. Gonna get this on day one. I'm trying to collect all the Fortnite sets that come with the minifigures, so that one's gonna be it for me. Jurassic Park one again with a big Mosasaurus. I'm not really bothered. Tree, I'm not really bothered. Tiger, I'm not bothered. Technic, I'm not interested in. That's a cool book from the Harry Potter monster book, but I'm not really bothered about that. Minecraft again. A few nice Minecraft stuff. This T-Rex from the Jurassic Park series. I definitely want to pick that up because that looks awesome. Definitely want to grab that. The Spider-Man 2, randomly, I don't know why they've included this, but Spider-Man Part 1, like the first ever Tobey Maguire movie, comes with him and Doc Ock and Aunt May and Jameson. No civilians for the tram, which would have been a bit nice, but Doc Ock on top of this tram diorama thing looks pretty sweet. And then, don't know why, that's so random. I don't know why they've just randomly released a Spider-Man set. That's kind of nuts. Like an old Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. But he's got a ripped suit, so that's pretty cool. And for 45, it's not bad, but definitely going to get that on a discount. Same with this apartment. Not a bad apartment, but definitely got that cool Hobgoblin minifigure, which is nice. But Spider-Man's repeated, Anti-Venom's repeated, and then this is Mary Jane. She looks new, but I've got a better Mary Jane minifigure, and that looks cool though. I do like that minifigure. And the apartment will be nice, but I just think I'll wait until they're on sale. I'm being a lot smarter with my Lego buying this year. I'm trying to really move into that wave of like saving up rather than just buying everything day one. Some other standouts here. There's a massive creeper for £35. Actually a really good deal for the amount of bricks that is to build. And there's a pig creeper, which is weird, but cool. Also got our first look at advent calendars this year, which is pretty sweet. Got some advent calendars. The Star Wars one's lacking this year. The only guy who redeems it is Babu Freak, which is this little version of Babu Freak down there at the bottom. He's probably the only reason why anybody's bothered about buying that advent calendar this year is for the little Babu Freak mold. It's the only reason I think I'd pick it up. There's a Buzz Droid in there and things like that. So yeah, it's not the best, but it's not as far as minifigures go, it's awful. We get a C-3PO, a Jawa in a Christmas jumper, Babu Freak as a micro figure, a weird battle droid, just a snowman BB-8, randomly Ahsoka's robot. The calendar for Star Wars this year is actually butters. I actually would not recommend it. Just Babu Freak alone is probably the only thing that you'd buy it for, but £29 for Babu Freak is probably a bit nuts. But anyway, weird. This set I'm actually want for the Jeep, the Raptor, the little baby dinosaur, these two characters here. He just looks like, I don't know who he is in the film, but he looks like Peter from Deadpool. So I just want to turn him into a Peter, which is really cool. Especially in that red top, like his little Deadpool costume he wears at the end of the film in Deadpool 3. I like that. I like everything about this set, and it's quite cheap, but I'm going to wait for it. Probably, again, wait for it to go on a sale. Most of the Jurassic Park sets go on sale quite easily. Harry Potter calendar this year. This one actually is pretty good. You've got some pretty interesting builds, and then Christmas jumpers for all these different minifigures, which is nice. Harry Potter calendars are always kind of really good, to be honest, but Minecraft's got a Christmas advent calendar for the first time this year, and I would actually genuinely pick this one up, because it comes with 2 Christmas jumpers, comes with a few different mobs, and it actually comes with a Santa villager. And I'm just going to pick it up for the Santa villager. But I like it. It's got a red and green sheep, creeper, polar bear, warden, micro mill, build, little micro furnace. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't argue with that. It's pretty decent. Minecraft calendar this year might be the one I'm asking for. The rest of this stuff is kind of generic. Not really bothered. TNT house. Worst idea ever. Don't know why you'd have a TNT house. That creeper hits that block and it's game over. So I don't know why you would do that. This little prison escape police boat's kind of cool. Wonder if that boat floats. It's always a question when Lego does a new boat. Does it float? Car guys and car girls. Anyone out there who loves cars this year, you're getting a good run. You've got this Fast and the Furious 2 Honda S2000 with this new minifigure and the new topless convertible Honda. Then we've got this lime green Dodge Hellcat, which looks gorgeous. Really nice. I think that's the best looking Speed Champion set I've ever seen. That genuinely looks like a real car. It's kind of nuts. Next to it, Porsche 911. I love the Porsche 911 vehicle. Love the minifigure that comes with it. It looks a bit like Brad Pitt. Really like it. Love that car. Love that colour. Definitely going to pick all of these up. And again, pretty decent. They're like sticking to the Speed Champion threshold of £22. Pretty decent price. But again, these go on sale really well in the UK and Argos and B&M and places a few months after. So if you are trying to save your pennies, look into it. But if not, these are great day one purchases because they are quite cheap anyway. They're pretty decent. And then the Bugatti. We've not had a Bugatti since the beginning of Speed Champions. And to see this lady with the Bugatti stuff, it's pretty nice. I'm excited for it. Pretty excited for it, to be honest. So yeah, definitely going to pick up all of these. All of these 4 cars are coming home with me. So I'm going to try and get them on a discount. Then we've also got this Peely Spark Plug Camp. This is ripped right out of the Lego Fortnite video game. That is an official Peely minifigure. This is the Spark Plug minifigure. There's a wolf, a loot llama, skeleton, workbench, campfire. Nice build. Like it. It's cheap. Going to get that day one easily. It's really nice. Really good day one purchase for £18. This set, a lot of people are moaning about. They don't like how these robots aren't minifigure scale. People wish that there was like robots inside of these suits, like minifigure robots, but it's not the best. But I've already got an Iron Man and a roadie, so I'm not really bothered. Not too bothered. No image for this one, weirdly enough. There's no image at all, which is really odd, but this is the Death Trooper Battle Pack. Night Trooper, Death Trooper Battle Pack, £18. Not bad. If you wait for a while and you're patient, you'll get a lot of these. You'll be able to army build it for much cheaper, which is pretty nice. There's a new Warden Lego set for the Minecraft universe, which is nice to see the Warden in the deep dark and stuff. I like that. I think that's clever. Some brick-built stuff, some other little items and bits and pieces from Ninjago's. Getting a lot of stuff. This thing just looks like the Fruit Loops logo. I love him. He looks great. Italy postcard for anyone who's a fan of Italy. Plo Koon's Microfighter has been now added, which is nice. There's Plo Koon. New head mold. And then his droid. Not bad for a Microfighter set. I tend to get these for the minifigures and then just keep the builds for my nephews for the Christmas presents, or like little Christmas additions to things. Same with the Darth Maul mech. Probably do the same with that. Might get the Darth Maul mech and just take Darth Maul out of it. But I need to double check if I've got a version of Darth Maul that looks fairly similar. I think I do. But mechs are really just minifigure buys. It's the best way to buy minifigures. And then that's it basically. So yeah, not a great deal of like wow, like show-stopping things, but yeah, pretty happy with them. Can't really complain. Pretty happy with what we've got so far. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys are interested in. Let me know what tickles your fancy. Subscribe for more Lego content, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Thanks for watching. Peace.